Okay. Beat 'em. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
What it do, still with the camp, sound like a little big boss, all boss, dog, can't pull through the door with the touches boxing. Fucking master lyrical rim, tough touch on last, cause people do know I'm still calling me if I love me, be mad at peak game, peak game, 84's on Wilson Wayne. Alright, so, Don Sco asked me a question. I already responded to his comment. It was on one of my videos, I forgot which one it was. I think a focus tank is a dangerous tank. He asked me, who should Gervonta Tank Davis fight next? Right? And I answered this question. You can go over there and see what I said. That's a great question, right? And I feel like it's worthy to make a video. So I said, you know what? I'm going to make a video talking about that. Who should Gervonta Tank Davis fight next? For me, legacy-wise, I think he needs to fight a lot of those guys at 140, and you know, so prime example, if I'm Tank, I try to work a deal out with Devin Haney and fight him at a catchweight. That's just what it is. You know, like fight him at a catchweight, maybe like 142 or something, I don't know. You know, that's what I do if I'm Tank. Just try to fight him at a catchweight. And then fight the races at a catchweight. You know what I'm saying? Because those guys are bigger guys. They trying to go to 147, right? Truthfully, those guys not even really welterweights. Them dudes like 154 pounders. You know what I'm saying? They just bigger guys, and they trying to like drain themselves down so they can kind of weight bully the smaller dudes. But that's a whole nother topic. All I'm saying at the end of the day is I would rather see Tank in those fights. The races or, you know, Devin Haney, right? I don't think Tank will fight Shakur Stevenson now. I'm not going to lie to you. I just think it's too many obstacles in the way. You know, there's too many obstacles. You got Eddie Hearn. Tank don't trust Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn really a snake in the grass, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's what I think. He not gonna fight Shakur. I think Shakur, me personally, I feel like Shakur not ready for that type of fight right now. You know what I mean? That's just me. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Like, he a good fighter, but he ain't fought them names. He ain't fought that top competition. And when he fought dudes that's cracking, that got some thump on their punches, he ain't really, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't really, his offense goes way down. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, oh, everybody's offense go down. No, his offense goes way down to the point where you like, bro, like, where your offense at? Like, he more defensive when he get in there with a dude that's cracking. You know, I know y'all gonna say, oh, Tank don't throw that many punches either, so does that. No, bro. Tank got power. So a lot of time, power punchers, they're not really looking. And I ain't talking, there's different types of power. There's explosive power, thudding power. Tank got explosive power. So a lot of the time, he just looking to land. He ain't got to throw that many punches. Because when you dealing with a power punch and they hitting you, bro, it's taking a lot out of you. You feel me? Pause. You sitting there like, bro, this nigga cracking. Yo, you like, oh, dang. I don't know if y'all played Mortal Kombat back in the day, but your life go down, you know? Boom! A chunk of your life go down when that boy hit you with a special. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying at the end of the day, to keep it 1,000, it's like, that's how it is. You know, that's pretty much what it is when you fight Tank. It's like that. He taking a lot of your life out. You know what I mean? Just like when he fought Lamont Roach. He hurt Lamont Roach. He definitely did. But Lamont Roach beat down on that mouth guard and returned on Tank. And he hurt Tank. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't see a way where that Shakur Stevenson can hurt Gervonta Tank Davis. You know, I know somebody gonna say he don't gotta hurt him; he can just beat him. That's true. And that's his best bet, is to do that. But if that man try to, do anything other than that, I'm telling you, he try to walk down Tank, anything, I'm telling you, sleep. But the fights I would like to see him fight is against the Races and Devin Haney. I feel like those are tough fights. I wouldn't mind seeing the Keyshawn Davis fight too at a catchweight. You know what I'm saying? But I think Keyshawn Davis kind of hurt his stock a little bit. So I don't think he gonna be in. He gonna have to like rebuild himself. You know what I mean? He kind of like fell out of grace. He was on the right path to get that fight, but he ain't gonna get that mug. But we shall see what Tank do. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Buzz gone.